Kanu's family demands sanction for Justice Tsoho and Justice Nyako over the alleged judicial misconduct. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got your earnings this morning by the Daily Brief News. Well, we have it that Nnamdi Kanu's family demands sanctions for Justice Tsoho and Nyako over alleged judicial misconduct. Issues of Nnamdi Kanu. Well, the family of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB), has called for sanction against Chief Judge Tsoho and Justice Binta of the Federal High Court. They accuse both judges of disregarding court orders, thereby undermining the judiciary's integrity. In a statement released on Sunday, Prince Emmanuel Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu's brother, highlighted several judicial decisions from Nigeria's courts and international bodies favoring Kanu's release. The family expressed appreciation for Chief Justice Kekere's intervention in reassigning Kanu's trial to an unbiased judge. The family grievances include Justice Nyako's alleged refusal to reinstate Kanu's bail, despite higher court rulings, and Chief Judge Tsoho's purported attempt to countermand valid court orders. They argue that such actions have brought the judiciary to disrepute and are calling for appropriate sanction against both judges. Previously, in January 2025, Nnamdi Kanu filed a petition against Justice Nyako, which the National Judicial Council accusing her of judicial misconduct and bias in handling his trial. He claimed that her actions had led to his continued detention and violated his fundamental rights. This development underscores the ongoing tension between Kanu's legal team and the Nigerian judiciary regarding the handling of his case. Well, like I said earlier, Kanu's family demands sanctions for Binta and Justice Tsoho over alleged judicial misconduct. And if you ask me, I'll say yes, I support it. Yes, 100%. I mean, Tsoho himself should be sanctioned because it feels that Justice John Tsoho does not even know the law, and Nnamdi Kanu was the one quoting the law for him. Or it feels that Binta does not know the law, and Nnamdi Kanu is giving her the law, because Binta and Tsoho cannot tell me that they don't know the Nigerian constitution. I mean, Tsoho is a very, he's a very big lawyer in Nigeria. He's the chief judge of the federation. Before you can be the chief judge of the federation of Nigeria, do you know how many things you have to go through? Do you know how many ups and downs you must have gone to before you can become the chief judge of the federation? And now the chief judge of the federation is now the one being corrupt. I mean, that is just an insult to the Nigerian judiciary. That is just an insult to the Nigerian judiciary. I mean, Nnamdi Kanu was right. These people, they don't want to release him at all. They don't have any plans of releasing him at all. They turned the constitution, they turned everything upside down. Yes, although I feel that, yes, Binta and Justice John Tsoho are being influenced by the federal government of Nigeria. That is why they are doing all this, their rubbish, all this, their judicial misconduct to Nnamdi Kanu. I think that's why they're doing it. The federal government are bribing them, paying them just to do all this wickedness to Nnamdi Kanu. Because I don't know what Nnamdi Kanu has done to Binta personally for him to deserve this, or what Nnamdi Kanu has done to John Tsoho personally for him to deserve all this judicial misconduct. I mean, Ejimako said that if they have to follow things according to the laws of Nigeria, according to the constitution of this country, Nigeria, Nnamdi Kanu, believe me, Nnamdi Kanu will not be in jail at this point in time. I'm telling you the facts. I'm serious. Nnamdi Kanu will not be in jail at this point in time. If they have to follow things according to the constitution of Nigeria, Nnamdi Kanu will not be in jail at this point in time. But Nnamdi Kanu said that when it comes to my case, they change the law. If the paper is white, if this paper is white, when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu's case, they will say the paper is black. If the paper is black, when it comes to his case, they will say the paper is white. They lie, they turn things upside down, they're just bending the law to their will, bending the constitution to their will. Like they changed his case file from felony to terrorism. Nnamdi Kanu has never killed anybody, Nnamdi Kanu has never ordered the killings of anybody. They were successful in labeling IPOB as a terrorist group, crowning Nnamdi Kanu leader of IPOB being a terrorist group. I mean, if you are a leader of a terrorist group, that also makes you a terrorist, right? It is all a political game that Binta, Tsoho, and the federal government are playing just against Nnamdi Kanu. And that's why the family of Nnamdi Kanu is demanding this to sanction Tsoho and Nyako. Although Nnamdi Kanu's case has been given to another judge. Yes, I mean, that is the latest news. You can watch my previous video for that. Yes, but doesn't mean they give Nnamdi Kanu's case to another judge doesn't mean the fight is over. We don't know who this judge is yet. We don't know how his handlings will be. You grab. We don't know yet. The family of Nnamdi Kanu are very, very sad because just take a look at it. Just because of this Binta Yako resolution of 18, Nnamdi Kanu stayed in prison for 6 whole months for free. This 6 months not count as his prolonged detention or count as, I don't know. He just stayed there, and it really pains a lot of Biafran supporters or a lot of Nnamdi Kanu supporters, or let me just say it pains IPOB as a whole to see that all this is just happening to one man. How many times did Nnamdi Kanu and his lawyer wrote letters telling the Chief Judge of the Federation that you find another judge if Binta Nyako is not capable of taking the case? I mean, Binta Nyako have rescued herself from the case. Find another judge. They said no, we will not find another judge. I mean, Nnamdi Kanu got up so angrily telling them that Binta, Tsoho cannot tell Binta what to do because Binta Nyako is an independent judge. Yes, once she has rescued herself, she has rescued herself. She's not coming back. So it's just the job of the Chief Judge of the Federation, that is Tsoho, to find another judge. But Tsoho did not want to find another judge. He did not. I mean, all these things are just under pressure from the federal government. It is the federal government that is telling all the judges what to do. I myself, I don't feel, or I don't think they have any personal grudges against Nnamdi Kanu. No. But it doesn't mean they will not still pay. They will pay for all these things that I've been doing. No, they will pay. And do you know when it actually makes sense? Is when after the end of all this, so Nnamdi Kanu is now found innocent, he's being released. I mean, the lawyers of Nnamdi Kanu even demanded 100 billion naira from the federal government. 100 billion naira God is too small for all the maltreatment that they have done to him in the DSS custody, or in his prolonged detention for 4 years, his 6 month extra. If it's another person that's in Nnamdi Kanu, believe me, they would have given up in the Biafran race, in the Biafran agitation. But Nnamdi Kanu will not give up his stupidity because he has the right to agitate. We're in a democratic country. Everybody has the right to agitate. Everybody has the right to a free protest. But the federal government are just trying to suppress Nnamdi Kanu as much as they can, and it will not work. That is it. The federal government are just trying to suppress him as much as they can, but it will not work. It will never work. It will never work out for them. Evil shall never win. One thing is certain, Nnamdi Kanu will come out from jail, short and sure. What do you guys think? Tell me concerning all this issue. Well, I really hope that Binta Nyako and Justice John Tsoho get what they actually deserve. I really hope that, and I really pray that it gets sanctioned. I mean, Justice John Tsoho should step down from being that Chief Judge of the Federation because it shows that he's not fit anymore for this thing he's doing. Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as the big one with the notification bell so that anytime I have a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. So once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.